Alright, so we are recording here. It's been a while since my last review. Basically my wife, she's been kind of not as busy due to this coronavirus thing going on. And they shut down all the fucking schools, so my wife's been home. When my wife's home, it's hard for me to do a review. Sorry, so that's just how it goes. She ain't home right now, so I can finally do a review. I thought I'd review this Gloria Cubana España regional release here. That is a very firm little cigar here, a little Robusto. Just a very packed cigar. I have a Caribbean release, the Paraísos 2014, I believe, and those are quite underfilled and very light, the wrapper. This wrapper here, so I got 2 boxes of these, and one box was a kind of a Colorado shade wrapper, and the other box was very dark, like a Maduro. So this is a cigar from the Maduro box. It's a D5, and Gloria Cubana. It's the first time I've smoked one of these, so the cigar is just packed. The bunching, very hard, firm to the touch. Beautiful wrapper. Oily sheen. Very nice aroma coming off the wrapper. Chocolate. Just some barnyard hay. Just some real good tobacco, Cuban tobacco smells. Yeah, very chocolatey, very sweet smelling. And this has been stored at 60% humidity for the last 2 weeks. A lot of dried cherry. Wrapper is quite delicious. The draw is very, very easy. So again, another La Gloria Cubana special release with an extremely easy draw. Yep, a lot of wild cherry. Some fig, some fresh fig in there. Yep. It's really delicious pre-draw, as I've always been saying, but one of my listeners recently said that it's not called the pre-draw, it's called the pre-light. But I don't know why I've been calling it the pre-draw all these years. But this pre-light, a lot of dried fruit. Yeah, very tasty smelling cigar. And get it fired up here. Now, if I wasn't reviewing the cigar, I would probably just a little bit work this wrapper in my mouth a little bit more before I lit it up. Just to chew on the cigar a little bit, When you chew on the cigar, you can adjust the draw a little bit. You know, if there's a little bit of some air pockets in the bunching, and you start chewing on the head of the cigar, you could kind of adjust a little bit that draw. Another good thing about chewing on a cigar is, it just moistens up the leaf, and it just gets it more pliable, so it's not gonna tear or rip as you smoke the cigar down. Don't slobber too much on it, but a little chewing is good. Now, this is a very robust cigar, so I'm going to have to be careful with it. Gently light the ring and toast it. Real delicious cocoa powder, chocolatey. Smooth through the nose, a little cinnamon, a little spiciness. Something almost like a firework in it. Delicious. It's a delicious cigar here. It is, quite big, and it has a big diameter here. I think it says I can't remember exactly, probably a 47 ring gauge, or I don't think it's a 50, but it's just a fat cigar. Yeah, quite good. It's quite different from the MDO blend, I will say that. Good cigar, good tasty cigar. It's a little young. I think this one is a 2018 release or something, or maybe a 17. But I would definitely age these long term, and I got them aging now in a bundle. So I took them out of I had 2 boxes of 10. I took them all out, wrapped them up in some ribbon, and put them all in a cabinet. And I got that cabinet in my winador. So I'm going to age them long term. These are long term aging cigars. These regional release Gloria Cubanas. I mean, I'll be worth some money right there. Talking about money, damn. It's amazing how much money everybody's going to lose. I mean, March 21st right now, 2020, and they've just done this whole corona panic thing, and people are going to lose a lot of money. They've already lost a lot of money. I think it's like the global stock market, equity market has lost, was it like 25 trillion in the last week or two? I mean, it's just fucking crazy. All because of what? I mean, what happened? I mean, I just don't believe this corona bullshit is that fucking serious. It ain't that big of a deal. I mean, I'm here in Japan. And I was in Tokyo a few weeks ago. A month ago, actually. I mean, if this was a real pandemic, Tokyo would be totally infected by now. There's like 100 cases of corona in fucking Tokyo right now. And was a population of 3.7 million people. 4 million people live in Tokyo. And there's 100 cases in Tokyo. It's a city that's very compacted. Give me a break. This shit is just a huge scare. I mean, I just can't believe how scared everybody is about getting sick. What the fuck? You get sick. Everybody gets sick. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, you can't control that. If you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick. I mean, Jesus Christ. There's head colds, there's allergies. Sometimes you get sick. You get sick, then you get better. How did everybody get so scared of getting sick all of a sudden? I can't understand that. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I had the flu, the influenza, about a year ago, and, you know, I suffered through it. I didn't want to go to the goddamn hospital. Ain't no big deal getting sick. I don't understand why people are so freaking out about it. It's not a big deal. And then another thing I can't understand is how people aren't upset that the government is just like stomping their foot down everywhere that they please. I mean, who the fuck are these people think they are? They're just like, we're gonna make all these fucking draconian rules. You can't leave your house. We're gonna arrest you if you're outside of your house. I mean, give me a break. What is the military? What is it gonna? Military's gonna shoot me if I try to leave my fucking house? Is that the kind of world we're living in now? And people are just like, oh, that's how it is. They don't care. Like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, people aren't gonna get upset about that. This ain't right. You can't treat people like this. Tokyo, 100 people sick. Give me a break. This is a bunch of bullshit. It said on the news, corona cases surged by 40%. 4 billion people in California are on lockdown. 40%. So what does that mean? 20 people had coronavirus and now 10 more people have them? Are you kidding me? 40%. That number depends on the amount of people that have it, which is not that many. It's just a real shame, I think. I mean, people just scattering like cockroaches. It's a real bummer. It's a real shame. I mean, I thought people would have more balls, you know. Take care of yourself. You know, just make yourself healthy. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your loved ones. Give it the good advice to your friends and stuff. I mean, that's all you gotta do. You know, there's no need for the government to be involved in any aspect of our lives. Let them do their thing and let us do our thing. Leave me alone. I mean, I think they're God. That's what it sounds like to me. We can make any rule we want, and if you don't follow the rule, I'm going to kill you. Okay. That's how it is now. Oh, you got these fucking demigods running the whole show. And they're fucking destroying the currency. You know, all the governments are telling, we're just going to print the money. We're going to just print money. We're going to give everybody helicopter money. Milton Friedman, we're going to give everybody helicopter money. Just going to dump so much money. Prices are going to go out of control. And you're going to have price controls because the prices are going to go up so much. The government's going to say, we're going to make these price controls so the prices aren't going to go up. And then you're going to have long lines of people waiting in line to buy toilet paper. Or wait a minute, we already fucking have that. It's already happening. It's just like, man. I just can't believe we handed these people all this power. I mean, people just, they have this brainwash. It's like as soon as something wrong happens or I get sick or anything, government's gonna have my back. I pay all these taxes into the government, and when the shit hits the fan, then the government's gonna swoop in and take care of me. But that's not how it ever works. It doesn't work like that. Because the government is not for the people. The government is for itself. Government just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It serves its own interest. And its interest is to get bigger and more powerful. And to do that, it takes in more and more and more taxes from us. And it brainwashes children to believe that they need the government, which nobody does. We don't need it. If a road needs to be built, we can build it. Community. Working together. I mean, give me a break, man. We don't need a fucking government to tell us what to do. They're telling us what to do now, though. Stay in your house. You're not allowed to leave the house. That's a great world we're living in, ain't it? It's a great world. They're just going to mail everybody checks. We're never going to leave the house. We're going to sit there on the computer, get brainwashed by their lies and their propaganda all the time. They're going to send us checks. All the food we order from Amazon, just checks get our food ration gets deposited into our bank account. And then we just order food from the internet and it gets delivered. And then it's like they start controlling what we can eat. And they start feeding us this or they feed us this. They increase sugar in something or they put some high fructose glucose in one thing, experimenting on people. I mean, I don't even know. Who knows? But I'll tell you this, they're all capable of it. They're perfectly capable. I mean, they've done that stuff before. Why wouldn't they do it again? Why wouldn't they be doing it now? This cigar is, I'm just enjoying the hell out of it. You gotta go slow. It's burning down really good. It's got a real salt and pepper, charcoal-y ash. I mean, the aroma that the cigar's putting off, it's real particular. It's more spicy. The smell of the smoke, wafting around in the air. It's real sweet. It's good. And I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this wrapper. The taste of the wrapper in my mouth is phenomenal. I mean, I love this. This is just a beautiful wrapper that they used. I mean, I wish I had taken some pictures before I smoked it, but it is a magnificent wrapper. It's so pliable. in my mouth, and it gives nice, subtle, sweet tastes. Very good. Very good experience. It's La Gloria Cubana. So it's Saturday night now, and shit, I don't even know what the hell's gonna happen tomorrow. There's gonna be a whole new, stream of stupid bullshit, mostly bad news. I mean, what are they gonna do next, man? They're gonna say like you're not allowed to mail anything to anybody. They're gonna like close everything off. Like it's gonna become like some kind of a prison. Is this like some huge prison planet being erected right now? Ah, shit, man. This is a real bummer. Restrict our movements. I mean, I'm trying to I gotta go on a business trip abroad in 1 month from now, back to the States, and fuck, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go. If they're even gonna allow me to fucking travel. I can't travel on an airplane because there might be some virus that might make me have the sniffles. Okay. Oh, well, it's dangerous for old people. Well, then, how about if you're 80 years old, just stay home. Take care of yourself. Just quarantine yourself off, be safe. I mean, what are they gonna do? Like go skydiving and traveling around on cruises and stuff? They're 80. They're not gonna be jumping around doing jumping jacks outside, going to movies and stuff. So I can't, and everybody gonna have to stay home, and everyone's gonna lose their jobs. And the whole goddamn world is gonna go into this massive global depression. Everyone's gonna be hungry, everyone's gonna be fucked up. Government is just gonna be making things worse like they always do. And then the next thing is they're gonna take us to war. It's always war with the government. They're already calling this whole virus shit a war. Yeah, it's a propaganda war from the government to the American people. And the American people just bought it up. Believe this shit is true. I don't think there is any coronavirus. I think the whole thing is a bunch of fucking bullshit. I think this is some simulation.